it literally works very well. Otherwise, if you are using it on like viral creators content, of course, make sure that you have their permission to do so. Anyway, how it actually works, so just like a few quick things for you before, this is going to work best on videos where like the model's face like doesn't kind of move all the time. If there's no sudden movements, it will work best. Also, when you're giving us a picture of the model to face swap onto the creator, make sure it's a high quality picture of your creator. Like if it's a low quality picture, that is what is going to get put onto to the face of the video, and it's not going to come out well. The other thing is like, when you are using other creators and putting their content onto, and putting your model's face onto their content, make sure, like not make sure, but try to use creators that have like a similar body type and similar hair, because the only thing we're swapping is the face, and the hair will remain the same. We come in here to generate video, and I'm going to do a Jennifer Aniston face swap model photo. And so then all you do here is we grab the TikTok URL of whatever video it is that we want to face swap from. Here's an example one. I'll just press paste video, submit. That will then be added in. It's added to the queue and it will start processing. Depending on how many videos are being generated at once, it takes between like 5 to 15 minutes. At the moment, it should be about 5 minutes. It will be much faster. But I've actually done this test already, so you can actually see the results here. You can see Jennifer Aniston's. Let's get my face out of the way. Jennifer Aniston's face on there, and of course, like I said, because the hair's a completely different color, it's just something to be aware of. Once it's generated, you can just press download content and it will download it locally onto your machine. And I'll just leave that kind of running there. Like I said, we don't need to sit here for 15 minutes whilst that generates. But now you can literally generate as much unique content as you need to. We've also been doing testing different like facial expressions. So like I mentioned, we can use various different face swap photos of our same creator, making her look younger, making particular edits on her, and then turn one video into like 10 different variations. Then we will run it through the mass content generator, and then we will run it through the content checker after that, just to make sure it's completely unique. And then all of the ones that are unique, they then get uploaded and posted. So that is how you can generate unlimited content using AI generated content, and making sure that you don't get flagged for duplicates. Next up, we are going to then figure out how we can turn one video into a load of different variations. Technically, you can do as many variations as you want, but we've limited it to 10 through the interface. So again, I will do example. So I'll just do the same video as before. So these are our like variation presets. I'll actually highlight some of the best ones after. I'll add that into the software. So I can choose, let's blur the border, and that will be one variation. Then I want to make a new variation. So that for every variation you select, it's going to make a new video with that effect applied. So now we're going to make another video that has rotate right, and we're going to mirror the video. We're going to rotate it left, and we're going to trim the end of the video. We can do a few more variations. So this is quite a high rotation of 12, and I can just select some random ones. You can select up to 10, submit it, and that is all going to run